Hey up guys, Leeds Lad Love Coins here. Welcome back to the channel. So, as the title suggests, I really have gone totally insane. I am officially crazy. Anyway, we'll get into that in a short while. Please smash a like. Only about 10% of you guys actually give a thumbs up for the videos, and I really would enjoy it if you could give me more thumbs up. Anyway, so smash a like, please subscribe, and let's crack on. So what I'm going to be doing today is showing you some pickups that I've picked up over the week, just out and about. I've got some coins back for grading that's been out with NGC for 3 months. I'm just showing you a couple of them. I've got some upgrades for my registry sets, and we'll get into them. So stick around to near the end, because there are some pretty spectacular coins coming up. Well, at least in my mind, they're pretty spectacular. So what I'm going to do is start off with what I've picked up this week. Now, let's have a look at this. So this is a 1 ounce Silver Britannia, 1999. Have a look at that. That is absolutely, in it. Wow, it's just beautiful. The satin like finish of the fields and the device is just wow. Anyway, so there's a good look at this. I picked this up for literally spot price, so £25. It's a 1999. Now, they didn't start minting the silver sovereigns until 1997. So this is 97, 98, 99, 3 years into the series, and it's got a 1-year design. The standard Britannia design is a standing Britannia, but this is Britannia holding a trident, riding a chariot, which evokes memories of our world famous historical queen, but Boudica, not Boadicea, but Boudica. And is that not just absolutely stunning? I couldn't pass it up for £25. I've seen it at places like Chard's and Bullion by Post and Atkinson's for between £49 and £65. Wow. So this is just to show you that you can still pick absolute beauties up there. So that's the Silver Britannia. Be going into my collection. We'll bang that away. And that really did start the week off in just a fantastic fashion. The next one, again, is just absolutely, it's just stunning. Let me zoom out on this. There we go. So this is Queen Elizabeth £5 silver, solid silver. Well, it's sterling, 925. But God almighty, just look at that. Those fields are just... I don't know if I'm going to... I'm almost lost for words. I don't know if I'm going to grade this. Let me know what you think, guys. Should I grade it? Let me just zoom in. I'll tell you why I'm hesitant in sending it off. The reverse here, 2002, is absolutely stunning. But under magnification, you see there, you can only see it in certain areas. There is a hairline that runs down there. See it? In front of the Queen's nose. And it is a hairline. It's not a scratch or anything. You can't even see it. It's only a specific angle. Look at that portrait. That is just absolutely stunning. So, guys and gals, that hairline will hold it back from a proof 70. It'll probably hold it back from a proof 69. I think. What do you think? Let me zoom back out again. When I see coins like this, although I don't ordinarily collect them, wow. I just can't pass them up, and I am starting to, as you all know, stacking a little bit of silver. So that's that. Let me know what you think there. Should I get that graded or should I leave it alone? Now then, I've mentioned to you that in going to the last couple of coin shows that I've been picking up or finding kookaburras, the Australian 1 ounce bullion coin, and I've just fallen in love with them. So a few weeks ago, I picked up a 2 ounce kookaburra in flight, and last week at the York Coin Fair, I picked up another kookaburra, and this week in just visiting. Well, I don't really visit coin shops. I go to like antique stores and see if I can't pick up bargains. And I saw this, and I just again I couldn't pass it up. So it fills my kookaburra obsession. But I also think I got a pretty damn good deal here. This was a Pintmirth. A Perth, excuse me, a Perth Mint coin show special, as you can see, and they were May 2009. Look at that koala. Please don't call it a koala bear because it's not a koala bear, it's a koala. I'll show that. Flip it over. There's the Queen again. And again, the fields, these are just, they haven't come out of the capsule. I won't take them out of the capsule. You can see. I picked these two up for £65. So that's, say £32.5 a piece. If you can tell me where I can buy kookaburras for £32, please let me know so I can go grab a bunch, because that's a beautiful price. And in my opinion, a bit of a bargain. What do you think? What do you think? Right, we'll crack on. Now here's where I've gone insane, because I've got a coin here back from grading, and I'll zoom down. Now this is, I showed you the big dog last week, which was the Silver 2025 with the Shield Privy Mark, which is just in front of the 2025. Now this is the regular 2025 without the Privy, but I thought if I have one, I have to have the other. So I had to get the big dog, which is now winging its way to NGC as we speak. And if I get a proof 70 on it like this, I'll be made up. So you're thinking, again, Dave, you're bloody crazy. £30 to get it graded, £79 purchased, VAT 20%. You're a mental case. And you know what? I agree. I am a bloody loony, but I had to. You all know me now by now. The majority of you say, if you don't, look back on the videos and you'll see that I'm a bit OCD. Sometimes I have holes in my collection, I get something and I just have to fill them anyway. So that's the first silver sovereign. Yeah, the little dog, and I hope the big dog matches the grade. So there we go. Yes, I am officially crazy. Right, if you cast your minds back, a good few months now, 3 months anyway, I'd sent some coins off, some 1950 proof coins off for grading that I thought would reach proof 66. Now, I didn't opt for conservation because I wasn't 100% sure. And I'm looking at this, I think you'll agree, apart from the haziness of the fields and the toning, it is a pretty nice coin. Right in front of George's eyebrow, on the left-hand side as you're looking at it, there is a little nick. But that's it. There's nothing else. And this is the Scottish crest of the 1 shilling. And again, this is pretty darn nice. They're a really tough coin, these, because the boxes that they came in deteriorated rapidly. They were absolutely crap. I'm just looking there on the rim. No, that ain't a bit of rim damage. It's just a bit of gunk. Anyway, they deteriorated rapidly, so a lot of these coins just moved around in the boxes. I am after fulfilling my collection with Proof 66s, and I thought this would do it. It hasn't. Proof 64, so I'm still on the hunt because the Scottish Crest 1 shilling, it's the last coin I need in my 50 set for a Proof 66, so the hunt goes on. This is just to show you that grading doesn't always work out, and it is a bit of a game. Now then, we'll have a look at this penny. Again, this is 1950. And again, I thought this would get Proof 66. It is, it's toned, well toned, but any marks that you can see there on the slab itself, they're not on the coin. Let's move it out. There really are no discernible marks on there. Turn around, we'll have a look at Britannia's sat down. I mean, that is just, the strike is fantastic. And there really is a no. There's some nice colour, as you can see, in the fields. It's a brown designation. I don't have a problem with that because that's just the age, yeah? That's absolutely gorgeous. We'll move down. And again, Proof 64, which is not an upgrade on what I've got. I've got a Proof 64 red brown in my collection. So again, that's surplus to requirements. Now, here's where we go where I actually have this come back, and it's 1951 Festival of Britain. I was hoping for a 67 in this coin, but they only give it a 66, and it is an absolute stunner. You can see the marks there are on the slab itself. There's nothing on the coin. There we go. God, grading just drives you bonkers at times. Did I see something there? Let's have a look on the chin. There is a little bit of a mark on his jaw, right down there on his jawline. Yeah, we can see it better there. So yeah, so it wouldn't have got a 67. But wow, what a beautiful coin! Look at that. The iconic symbol of George slaying the dragon. That is beautiful, and that's the as close. It's definitely an upgrade. I've got a Prooflight 65. So this is the really the last coin. I'm done now with my 51 set. I won't be going any further with it unless I see, if I spot a 67 online or something, I'll pay for it. I'll just grab it if I spot it. But everybody else who's into the 51 Festival of Britain sets, they're after the 6. There's only 4 in existence. There's nothing higher than Prooflight 67. And in the NGC registry, my set sits number 2, which is just a hair's breadth away from being number 1. That's why I wanted the 67. A Prooflight 67 would have given me number 1. Now here is an absolute beauty which I had to get. So I'm going to point something out to you here. I picked this up off a dealer friend of mine because there's a rare variety in the half crown. I'll show you. Where are we? There we go. So it's a 1953 proof half crown, and the variety is Eye of DEI to Space. It's a proof 66, which is the top pop. There's nothing graded higher than this in this variety, which is a really, really, really sought after variety. Now, what you need to look for is, can you see the I in DEI? DEI, and it's pointing towards the space, not the denticle. That's the variety that everybody searches for. Well, all 1953 serious collectors. And there's one guy on the NGC registry who just snaps up everything he can. So that's the 1953. This particular coin itself is like a £700 coin, which is quite beefy. Quite beefy for me. I don't spend, unless it's a sovereign, I don't spend much more than that on any coins. As you all know, I'm always looking for value for money. Look at that shield. The design is just fantastic. So he told me he had this. There was only 3 graded. This come back into his possession, which made it 4 proof 66s. And I told him, I want it. I don't care. I'm having it. Anyway, it just so happens that I had 2 coins that he wanted. So I had the 1953 proof 64 DEI to Space. And I also had a proof 66 1953 Ultra Cameo. Now, if you think the DEI to Space, we agreed a price of £400 on that, and the proof 66 Ultra Cameo £300, so £700. They were worth a little bit more than that, those 2 coins, but I was happy to swap them because they were actually surplus to requirements. So I was able to pass those 2 coins on and get this absolute gem, which again finishes my 1953 set. So my journey is rapidly coming to an end, guys. Let me know what you think about the coins. Smash a like, that thumbs up, yeah, hit it, subscribe, and let people know about this channel. My journey is coming to an end. I've got a bunch of Jeffersons coming that I'm waiting for, which we'll go over when they drop in, which will help me. And my 1950 set, I've got a bunch of American coins coming back for grading as well. So anyway, we'll crack on. I've bored you enough. It's a long video, this, so smash a like, enjoy, have a great day, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye.